Now, right in front of you, what we are having is an AWOL LTV 3500 projector projecting of a 120-inch screen. With this 120-inch screen, you can see the brightness of this AWOL projector. We will then do a side-by-side comparison between AWOL LTV 3500 120-inch screen and with another AWOL LTV 3500 on a 100-inch screen. And shortly after, I will do another comparison between AWOL LTV 3500 and another AWOL LTV 3000 with a 100-inch screen. So the 3005 is 120-inch screen, 3000 is on a 100-inch screen. We received a request under our comments in our YouTube requesting for a video between LTV 3000 and LTV 3500 from AWOL Vision. Now, so right in front of us, we are having the one that is on the left is AWOL LTV 3000 and the one on the right naturally is LTV 3500. So I'm going to play two videos, and after this, we will show the comparison in terms of the NC lumens test between both of them and conclude with the video that whether is it worthwhile to upgrade to 3500 whereas the price delta is a significant difference. So let's move on to play the first video doing a comparison using a Dolby Vision video. This video is actually played out from a Zido player right in the middle and go into a HDMI matrix and split the signal into both of the projector. It is now projecting on a 100-inch screen. Next, we'll run a comparison test on a side-by-side with AWOL LTV 3500 using a 120-inch screen with another LTV 3500 on a 100-inch screen, following by a 3500 120-inch screen with another LTV 3000 on a 100-inch screen. Now let's do a measurement test on the NC lumens of both of the projector, starting with AWOL LTV 3000. So looking at the matrix, right, we are yielding NC lumens of 3051. for the LTV 3000. And for the LTV 3500, right, we are getting the average lux is at 1827 multiplied by the factor for a 100-inch screen. We are getting 5036 lumens, NC lumens, which is way supersede more than 3500 lumens as being stated in the specs. Now, what about the color? So for the color wise, let's look at LTV 3000. Now for the color of the LTV 3000, it averaged out to be the color NC lumens is 2040. Whereas for the LTV 3500, the color average color NC lumens is actually 2708. So it's still significantly higher than the LTV 3000. But I'm being surprised that the white NC lumens of the LTV 3500 way supersede than specs. Now, answering back to the question on whether is it worthwhile upgrade from 3000 to 3005 with such a price delta. Now, the answer is not about whether it's worthwhile an upgrade, especially with the price delta. The answer should be whether do you need such a bright unit. Because when you are using a bigger screen, for example 120-inch or bigger like 150-inch, the amount of light is actually being shed on a bigger surface area. Thus, what will happen is that you will need a brighter unit naturally, right? So this will perhaps answer your question in a proper manner, whether do you need it and what kind of size of the screen are you using and what kind of environment are you using. Are you using it even with a very well lit room? If yes, go for the LTV 3500. Now I'm going to do an add-on video. This add-on video is to show you that the AWOL LTV 3500 is suitable, in fact well suited for building up your home theater room. Now right in front of you, right now what we are having is an AWOL LTV 3500, which is the one that we're reviewing today. With a Yamaha system, the AVR is using the model A6A, the Advantage series, together with a Z2 player, as well as the sound system speaker that we're using is from Bowers & Wilkins 702S3, which is a floor standing speaker for the left and right channel. Center speaker, we are having the speaker from Bowers & Wilkins HTM71 with the in-ceiling speakers as well as two subs right in front. Each of the sub is 500 watt and again is from Bowers & Wilkins. Let's play the movie and watch a short clip. Systems, do subscribe to our channel. We provide all the latest gadgets for you. If you do have any comments or like to watch any of the videos, I would like to see your comments below. All right, stay tuned.